I'm about as real as they come.
All my beats tailored by Joe. House Digital.
Maserati Rick in Detroit, convertible bird in Miami. Graduated summa cum laude, strip club made a tsunami. Carlton Hines with the ball game, Grateful Edmonds with the snowflakes, Craig Pettis in the M-Town, Sal Magluta with the boat game, Falcone with the cocaine, like Freeway Ricky with the plug game, like Monster Cody in South Central, Larry Davis from close range.
Bama boy. I'm a real Bama boy, man. You feel me? Like, I represent, man, you know. Don't get it twisted because I'm up in North Carolina, like, for real, like, don't get it twisted because I'm a certified Bama boy, man. You know what I mean? I'm in North Carolina making us look good up there, like, for real, you feel me? Like a Bama boy is running that up there, baby, you feel me? I'm running it, it ain't no secret. You feel me?
Yes, sir, that I see it.
And I'm an R&B singer, man.
Okay.
I ain't even no rapper like everybody else. Everybody else want to rap, you feel me? I'm an R&B singer, man.
So when CD coming out?
Well, I just put out a mixtape, man, you know what I'm saying, called Gangsta Love. Gangsta Love, you know what I'm saying? Because, you know, gangsters love too, you feel me? And, you know, I'm a gangster, you know, but, you know, every man got a physical side to him. I ain't afraid to show mine, you know, real niggas do real things. I'm the gangster love for those women who want to be, you know what I'm saying, you know, treated nice by a gentleman, and also at the same time, niggas who can hold it down, you feel me? Gangster, baby, gangster love.
Keep that charm out of you. What that charm run? This whole chain run?
Hold on. Let me introduce y'all to somebody right now.
Okay.
This right here is none other than the Carolina King, you feel me? Let them know who you is, my nigga.
Like you said, I'm the Carolina King. It's my nigga Face Diddy, you feel me? We're in Alabama doing it just like we do it in Carolina, you feel me? Real recognized, real all over the world, baby. Two of the finest you ever would see doing together, my nigga, in a long time. Trust me.
And don't never get it twisted. I can get it with niggas from any coast. Any coast. Anywhere in the world, I do this. You can put me in anywhere in the world, it don't matter. Cali, New York, ATL, wherever. I'm the same nigga. And I shine for y'all niggas anywhere I go. Y'all already know.
How did you walk?
Okay.
And she gon' fall in love cause I'm a spoiler. So keep your girl away from me. It ain't no stopping me. Boys shoot shots at me. Snitches call the cops on me. I know it ain't safe, that's why I'm packing head. I've been around the world, seen a lot of places, drove a lot of cars, gone so many cases. I'm in love with these streets. I'm in love with these streets. I've been on the grind, it's all about my money, man. If I try to touch it, I will shine something that body, man. I'm in love with these streets. I'm in love with these streets.
Oh, what's happening? It's your boy Keys, Race Entertainment, FMF, affiliated with a lot. It's my sister car. Let me Red Lex, Orangewood. We about to go check out Face, man. For day 2, we shooting his mixtape, DVD, all that. But nobody know where we at. We finna go in there and wake him up, make it happen. You know what I mean? Buy a car. Buy cars for what? Everybody in my family got a car worth more than 50 grand. And it's red, come find me. Finna go wake him up, man. Don't get too close to the house. Mom systems, hey. Cameras, they not playing. It's crazy, man.
All access, FMF Entertainment, Race to a Meal.
Hey, I'm gonna call you right back. I'm shooting this DVD. Alright. I'm finna go away face. Trying to sleep. Yeah.
DJ, what's good?
What it do?
You gotta be real quiet about that. Run up on Facebook real quick.
Good morning. I just got out your car. Keys in the car, right?
Appreciate it.
Well, good morning, fellas. Good morning. It's time to wake up. Let's get it.
Come on, let's rush this room.
Face
real
sleep.
quick. Come on,
Wake him up. It's time to get some money. Check it. I gotta see who in it. Okay, let's say. Bruh. Come on, man.
Get up, Face.
We gotta go to the studio.
It's early.
Job just called me when I was walking in. Look at that boy. Good morning.
Hello.
Got him early in the morning. Let's
Oh,
get it.
access, man. Come on, man.
Well, we gotta go to the studio. Oh, boy, you know we supposed to have that album in yesterday. We gotta go finish this track.
Oh, man, what's y'all doing, man?
We're doing a documentary on you.
No, we y'all got me early, boy.
Early in the morning, in preparation, man.
Oh, I gotta wake up right quick, boy.
Superstar right here, man.
Oh, I got me early. So I woke up early in the morning.
Early in the morning, man.
Call them bright and early. Usually the first one up. When that money call,
Yeah.
I had to come get them a little bit early.
So what's up with that album, man? Tell us about a couple songs on the album.
Well, man, you know, right now, man, we working on the mixtape, man. You know, I got the FMF anthem, man, with my boy Double A, man, and Mobb Gunner. I got the Joe, me and my man Bob Horn. Got a Joe, me and my homegirl Miss Tish. Man, we got a couple joints, man. You know what I mean?
Shorty Low remix.
Oh, the done it all.
Oh yeah, I got something new. I got. No, I can't even tell them about that.
Oh, we can't, man. It's too
I'm gonna keep
exclusive.
that in the bag, man.
That's what it
I
is,
got some
man.
problems, man. I got something coming, you know what I mean? That it's gonna shock a lot of people, man. Cause I know a lot of people ain't gonna even think that I can bring it like this, man. But it's gonna be ready though.
I mean, so you definitely, got the strong R&B following out here, man. So just by your whole swag and demeanor, nobody would thought you'd do the R&B, man. So what kind of sets you up far from the other R&B artists out here?
You know, man, like Jesus said, man, I came in the game with everything everything I always wanted, I already got it, you know what I mean? I'm just doing, something that I enjoy doing. I'm real, man, I really do this, man. I'm really from the streets, man, and I just want to tell, my side of the story, you know what I mean? There's two sides to every story, and it's time for the world, for the people, to hear my side. We're gonna sing it.
Sing it, man. That's real talk. What about this production, man, we're hearing about? The crazy beats on the album and the mixtape. What's up with that?
Oh, hold on, wait a minute.
Not a problem. Face Diddy right here, FMF Entertainment, you know what I'm saying? Foundation Music Family, this is how we doing it real big. The Kingpin Cribs, this is how I'm living. You see, we catch them early in the morning. We got to do a little quick walkthrough.
I'm gonna sneak around, show you some shit in here.
Yeah, let's take a little quick look.
Look at this one.
The Bentley Boys.
Hey,
And we got the Hummer Keys.
listen, if any nigga out here can show me one of these, I'll buy your baby mama a Honda. Alright?
Yeah. Face big business calls and all that, man. You was good right now, man. The man of the hour, the man of the millennium, man. Wait on that mixtape, man. The album release party is gonna be crazy. Tell us a little bit about that.
Oh yeah, man, we doing the signing party, man, the album release joint. You know what I mean? We're gonna be giving away, what is it?
Mixtape,
Yeah, the mixtapes, man, we give them away free. T-shirts, hats, coats, whatever. You know what I mean? FMF Foundation Music Family, man. We just trying to, put it down, man.
Represent the Bull City and North Carolina to the fullest, man.
To the fullest, man.
Ain't nobody doing it like y'all. Like, that's some real talk, man.
We represent the Carolinas, period, man. Down south, period, man. Cause you know, when a lot of people, you know, say mention down south, man, they be forgetting about us, man. But we in the south too, baby. And this how we doing, man. What date is that?
April 11th. You already know.
Man, April 11th, man. This is my manager, man, Keith, man. He put everything together.
Y'all already know who I am. I bring every superstar to the city. I'm the promoter of the year.
Race to a meal,
This is
baby.
the marketing company we bought. Race to a meal, bro. Gave me my own company.
That's real shit, man. You're doing it real big out here in the North Carolina area, all over the world, man. So what's next for you? You know what I'm saying?
Man, you know, I'm just a camera guy, man. I take it one day at a time, man. You know, as it comes, you know what I'm saying? I'ma deal with it, man. You know, we just trying to do this music thing. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to, you know, recruit more writers and more producers, man. So anybody out there got any hot songs and hot beats or whatever, hot at your boy, man. You know what I mean? Stacks on deck, and you know we ain't looking for no freebies, so get at your boy.
That's real talk, real shit, man. Another thing we want to talk about too is like, where else can we find you at? Like on MySpace, on YouTube? I know you out here in the streets doing it big on the music, but like where else can we find you at? The people out there, you know what I mean, they want to find you.
Yeah, you know, hit me up on my MySpace, man. Just look up Diamond Diddy, man. That's all I'm gonna say is Diamond Diddy. You know, find me. I'm out there, you feel me?
Yeah, and he's gonna be on the Illest TV show, Illest DVD. We getting in real big. I heard he done fought with Kingpin, you know what I'm saying? So you know what time it is, man.
All day, Kingpin, baby. You already know what it is. It's my nigga.
Bentley boys out here, you know what I'm saying? Big time. Bentley boys out
Shows.
here.
Contact us at 520-6575. Talk the right price, we can bring them out. You want to be in the public, send your budget. Come on now.
Let them know about that Gucci man.
Oh, yeah. Gucci Man, April the 25th. We don't even know where we want to do them yet. We fuck with everybody. We were just in Atlanta. We told Gucci, hey, hold on to this. We're going to bring you to our city. We're going to let you know when to come. That's how we do it. Y'all know we did Boosie, we did Shorty Low the very next day. Who else you know shut the city down? Boosie January 25th, Shorty Low January 26th. The city spent money that weekend. That was the FML weekend. That's when we brought it to y'all live and
Killed him
direct.
with Gorilla Zone.
And I'd have been a witness to all these shows, man. We didn't got the exclusive footage, man. We didn't had Gucci on the show. Now we got the FMF capo right here, you know what I'm saying?
Y'all in his house.
We in the crib. That
It's
I mean,
not nothing fake.
One of them at least.
yeah, we in one of the spots right now, you know what I'm saying? Through Savi, you already know,
That boy
man.
got a 50-inch in his bedroom.
You can't even front. That shit bigger than. Let me see if I can fit that on the screen. You already
You're
know.
too big, man, because you can't see between these joints, man. The other TV had to replace.
That's real talk, man. We how we living, man. So like, we got to get like a little bit of the vocals now. Now it's time for the vocals, man. You done woke up.
Man,
Give us a little something, man.
You get it early in the morning.
That's what the world want to know.
oh man, let me see, man. Oh man,
We done put you on the spot, Face Diddy.
early in the morning.
Early in the morning, man.
I'm gonna do something for y'all anyway, though, man. Tonight is the night, and the mood is right. So baby, let me tell you, I'm in love with you tonight. The more love we make, and the more love we make. So baby, let me tell you, I'm in love with you tonight.
That's what it do, man. That's the hottest R&B vocals right here, man. Face Diddy running the city, FMF Entertainment, man. Anything you want to say out there to your loyal fans who've been hitting your MySpace, you know what I'm saying? Who've been holding you down the streets with the posters and flyers and wearing the shirts and all that?
Thanks for supporting me, man. Hold y'all boy down. Y'all already know, especially Bull City, y'all already know, man. I'm the realest. I come through, I looks out, you know what I mean? Hold your boy down, man. April 11th, man. Come support your boy, man. I'm in the building.
Real talk, album, man, mixtape and DVD. Finna be in stores real soon, you know what I'm talking about? Got the whole team eating, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, check us out. We about to do the first R&B gangster grills with drama. Shh, I ain't tell you that.
Real talk.
We
And to be
come.
real, Drama was one of the first interviews I ever had. Shout out to my nigga Drama and the affiliates, Janice, everybody down there at the affiliates and shit, man.
Who else you know the R&B gangster grill? Street niggas doing the gangster grill, singing on it.
So like what can we expect with the album? Like, you know, like I said, like give us a little bit more elaboration on it, man, because a lot of people just so in the dark about what's going on. Some people know a lot, some people know a little. So
I mean, you know, it's just, you know, man, you know, I've been singing for a long time, man, and you know, but you know, I just decided, you know, to really, you know, really get into it and, you know, slow other things down in my life, and you know, and really get into something that I enjoy doing. So it's you know, people just gonna have to sit back and just wait and see, man. You know, see what I got to offer, man.
and what really got you into singing, man? Because you could have been into a whole lot of things, like probably playing ball or, you know what I mean, anything. You know, what got you into singing?
You know, man, you know, as a youngster, man, you know, one day I was just in the room, in my bedroom, you know what I mean, and I was just in there singing, you know what I mean, and my brother was like, "Hey, boy, do that again, hit that note again." You know, I hit the note again, so my brother, he ran in there, you know what I'm saying, told my mama, "Come in here, man, this boy can sing." You know what I mean? So that's when I first discovered, you know what I'm saying, that I can sing. So ever since then, I mean, I was singing here and there, you know what I'm saying, you know, for people, for girls, or whatever, you know what I'm saying? And so, you know, not too long ago, you know what I'm saying, I met my man Keith, you know what I mean? And, you know, he really set me down like, "Bro, man, like, you doing all this here, man, like, you paying for shows, like, you paying other people to come out here and do shows, bro, when you just as good as them. Like, bro, you need to get serious, and, you know what I'm saying, we're gonna have people paying you to do shows." So, like, it really opened my eyes up, man, and I really seen, you know, the picture that he was drawing for me. So, you know, I grabbed my pencil and I started drawing with him. So I'm like, you know, let's make it happen, my nigga.
Now, we're hearing a whole lot about the label situation, the signing party. Tell us about the label that you signed under.
Well, you know, I had to let my man Keith tell you, you know, about that right there. I'm just an artist, baby.
All right.
I got money, yeah, but I'm still an artist, man. I ain't got nothing to do with that.
All right, so I guess we'll get into that later right now, you know what I'm saying? Like, what do you have to say to any other up-and-coming R&B artists that want to do collaborations with you? You know what I'm saying? Like, it might be some R&B cats out there that want to work with you, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, well, you know, I'm down for it, man, you know what I'm saying? I mean, you know, I'm willing to work with anybody, man, you know. I'm just trying to do my thing, man. I ain't no, you know, no high-headed person, no arrogant person, man. I'm real down to earth, man. I'm willing to work with whoever willing to work with me.
That's what's up, man. Anything you want to say real quick before we close out, man? I know you've been in your business. I know you got to do your personal thing and shit, man. So, anything you want to say?
Let's get it, baby. Good.
Face, what's up, man? What's happening?
Chilling, man. What's going on?
Day in the life of Face. Where we at right now?
We right here, man.
Yo, we back. It's your boy Popalot. Mobb ties. We on our way to Alabama with it. But then we gonna shoot the NC, Durham, and fuck it up. All my niggas from Bull City, y'all niggas get in the comment box, let it be known, real fucking G shit. Now, the dude that we gonna be covering today is going to be a dude by the name of Donald Shealey, but the whole city and the world knew him as Face Diddy, or Face, from the infamous Face Mobb. Now, like I said, it's going to be said that they operated in the Raleigh-Durham area. He was actually also an upcoming singer, or aspiring singer. Y'all can go check out some of his music too. I want he got charged pretty much, you know. And when we do the show, we like talk about people. Sometimes people numbers add up right specific to what they were doing. Other times we see people like, oh gosh, he got a lighter sentence. And sometimes we see people that got somewhat a harsh sentence for what they did. Now, I don't know, it could be me, but he was sentenced to life. And just looking over some of the information, looked like he was getting a lot of money. So I don't know if it was due to that, but at evidence, he was in possession of over 8,000 grams of cocaine base, 27,000 grams of cocaine, 36.2 kilograms of marijuana, and 17,000 grams of heroin. All right, maybe I could be wrong. I don't know. Y'all get in the comment box and y'all let me know, was the sentence on par with the crime? Anybody from Durham, Raleigh, if y'all know anything about the face mob, y'all get in the comment box. Let it be known. Real G shit. Free face Diddy. I seen that he had a petition to Barack Obama to free him, and he had a few signatures, but it looked like it fell a couple signatures short. We was going to do another one, but it's like we know Donald Trump is not pardoning anybody or any kind of Republican presidents, I guess I should even say. So yeah, it's like hold your head, free face Diddy. Anybody that's family members know him, was around the area, know about the situation, y'all get in the comment box, let it be known. Real G's. It's your boy Popalot, Mobb ties.
Donald Face Diddy. Shealey. United States Attorney George E.B. Holding announced that in federal court today Senior United States District Judge James C. Fox sentenced Donald Santon Shealey, also known as Face and Face Diddy, in an organized crime drug enforcement task force operation investigation entitled Operation Face Off, to a term of life imprisonment, 10 years of supervised release, and a $5 million fine. A restitution hearing will be held at a later date. A federal grand jury returned a superseding criminal indictment on January 15, 2009. After a 21-day trial, a jury convicted Shealey of all 8 charges on March 24, 2009. The investigation centered around Shealey's leadership of a violent Raleigh-Durham-based drug organization known as the Face Mob family, which was responsible for the multi-kilogram distribution of heroin, cocaine, and cocaine base. Drug Enforcement Administration agents utilized a Title III wiretap in the investigation. During the Title III investigation, agents intercepted coded conversations indicating Shealey and a drug source in Atlanta, Georgia, arranged for the delivery of a large sum of U.S. currency in exchange for a kilogram of heroin. Law enforcement agents arrested Shealey's courier and seized $66,950. Drug Enforcement Administration, Federal Bureau of Investigation, and local law enforcement agents executed multiple search warrants during the investigation and seized a total $144,920, over a kilogram of heroin, 11 firearms, and high-end vehicles. At trial, evidence was presented that Shealey was responsible for the possession and sale of over 8,678 grams of cocaine base, 27,000 grams of cocaine, 36.2 kilograms of marijuana, and 17,918 grams of heroin. I would like to commend all local, state, and federal agencies involved in the taking down of this violent organization. We will continue to work together to seek out and eliminate organizations such as this one, making our communities in the Eastern District safe. We are pleased with the sentence imposed today. SAC Rodney G. Benson of the DEA Atlanta Field Division commented, "The government has successfully dismantled a violent and notorious drug trafficking organization. The Face Mob family wreaked havoc in the Triangle area by distributing cocaine, crack and heroin. In doing so, they left a destructive path of violence along the way. This defendant is deserving of this lengthy sentence. Through the concerted efforts of our federal, state and local law enforcement counterparts, we were able to successfully investigate, prosecute and remove this violent criminal from the street." Janine A. Hammett, Special Agent in charge of the Charlotte Office of the Internal Revenue Service Criminal Investigations Division, said, "This case is proof of the great work that is accomplished when local, state and federal agencies work together. This violent drug organization will no longer terrorize the communities of Raleigh and Durham." 9 co-defendants, Salahuddin Abdullah, Khalid Abdullah, Jamal Watson, Tyrone Lawrence, Timothy Hargrove, Gilbert Sherwood, Lakita Smith, Samara Scott, and Sean Brown will be sentenced at a later date to be determined by the court. We've been able to dismantle this violent drug trafficking organization thanks to strong teamwork by local, state and federal law enforcement. Our SBI agents will keep up their good investigative work to shut down drug rings that threaten the safety of the people of our state, stated North Carolina Attorney General Roy Cooper. Everyone who worked on the investigation of this case and the successful prosecutions of the charged suspects is to be commended, said Raleigh Chief of Police Harry P. Dolan. I am very proud of the contributions members of my department made throughout the case and grateful for the cooperative working relationship with local, state and federal agencies that made possible such outstanding results on behalf of the public we all serve. Investigation of the case was conducted by the Drug Enforcement Administration, the Federal Bureau of Investigation, the Internal Revenue Service Criminal Investigations Division, the North Carolina State Bureau of Investigation, the Raleigh Police Department, and the Durham Police Department. Assistant United States Attorneys Michael G. James and Denise Walker are the assigned prosecutors. Here is a letter written by Face Diddy asking former President Barack Obama for clemency. On July 14, 2009 I was sentenced to a natural life sentence by Judge James C. Fox for a non-violent drug offense. I hereby sentence you to the duration of your natural life. Those were the words that were echoing in my ears as I sat confused of why this man had took my life at 29 years of age as if I was a murderer. I'm not saying to you that I did not sell drugs, because I didn't accept responsibility for my actions, and I tried to accept responsibility through the courts by accepting the government's plea offer, but because of the ineffective assistance of counsel I received from my attorney Robert Nunley, I was forced to have a jury trial that I did not want. All 8 of my co-defendants received under 15 years and they were as equally responsible for the acts in question. I was punished severely for exercising my Sixth Amendment right to a jury trial. A natural life sentence in my case is misplaced and is cruel and unusual punishment, but in America's justice system it is all too common for non-violent drug offenses. America's justice system claims to be blind and that justice is equal for all. This is just not the case. I have learned during my incarceration that justice is only partially blind and it sees what it wants to see, and all lives are not treated as equal. In every federal case there is something called a pre-sentence report, and in that report an so-called investigation is conducted and it tells about person's past life to determine the person upbringing, disabilities, needed rehabilitation efforts, etc. In my pre-sentence it explains that I grew up in a household with an alcoholic mother and that I never had a father, and my mother was married 3 times and to each man that she married were addicted to crack cocaine. That is the environment that was forced upon me, a childhood that brought brothers, my sisters and me many nights of hunger, having no electricity, no hot water to take a bath, no one to teach us the values of life. Also teach us that selling or that doing drugs were wrong, and under even the toughest circumstances, breaking the law was not an option. We knew of no consequences. My mother done her best to raise her children as a single parent with a lack of guidance herself and a 3rd grade education. She could only pass on to her children what was passed on to her. Recently I learned just how racially motivated and unbalanced this criminal justice system truly is, when I discovered a newspaper article where a man was charged with a sex crime of some sort, and what caught my attention was a statement the judge had made in the case after Walter Baker quoted, "I am not a monster judge. You don't sentence a man without sentencing a family. Forces of evil capture all of us. Evil has severe results on a family." Walter Baker received a lenient sentence based on those considerations the judge found in his pre-sentence report and character letters, and what caught my attention even more was the name of the judge, James C. Fox, the same judge that sentenced me to die in federal prison for a non-violent drug offense with no consideration of my upbringing or rehabilitation efforts of any sort. Walter Baker's case is the liberal and justice that is an open-minded objectivity one would hope would take place for all cases, yet I have to ask, where is that objectivity in my case and thousands of other cases who have fallen to the generation gap? I can't turn to the system because I'm not wealthy. Ethan Couch, the young man that killed 4 people including a mother and child, while blacked out driving 70 miles per hour on rural road. The defense attorney in that case said the boy suffered from affluenza and blamed the boy's parents, saying they gave him everything that he wanted and didn't teach him about consequences. Ethan Couch's childhood being spoiled and rich was considered by the judge in determining Ethan Couch should receive 10 years probation instead of the recommended 20-year active sentence by the prosecutor. I agree with the attorney and judge's sentence and considering Ethan Couch's case because the absence of discipline and not being taught about consequences can have an effect on a person's mental capability. Today I go to the President of the United States to ask for clemency to receive equal justice in America. That is why I urge you to support me in my fight for equal justice by signing this petition for the President of the United States of America to grant me clemency. Thank you so much. For more information, please follow the link below the video.